I was expecting a little bit more from this. So Vince McMahon came out to a standing ovation, people singing his theme song, and simply said,
I'm here to remind everyone of the 4 words in the WWE signature that is shown before every WWE program. Then, now, forever, together. Welcome to SmackDown.
Boom, that's it. I don't know, I wish he apologized or at least said,
I just wanted to get my noodle wet, damn it.
Anything really. Also in this segment, WWE turned the comments off. Gee, I wonder why. But that's your explanation, ladies and gentlemen. The reason Vince McMahon and Laurinaitis did this is because it's then, now, forever, together. The keyword here is together. But people, the Ultimate Farmer is back! All of that and so much more in a second. This video is sponsored by Wrestling GM. We all love General Manager mode, but if you want a General Manager with no limitations, Wrestling GM is the way to go. What I love about Wrestling GM is that it gives you all the tools you need in General Manager. Pick a promotion, manager, roster, championships. You can upgrade your product, build teams, factions, rivalries, check your show's history, sign free agents, and so much more. And of course, you gotta make sure to book the best wrestling show possible. I actually played Wrestling GM before on my channel and I had a lot of fun. If you wanna check out Wrestling GM series on my channel, there is a playlist in the description. Wrestling GM is available on both iOS and Android devices. Download the game by using the link in the description. It's not a secret, sometimes we act like marks.
I could book this better.
Well, prove it. Download the game. So like I've said, SmackDown kicked off with Mr. McMahon. I don't know why. That was kinda scummy if I'm being honest. WWE advertised Mr. McMahon because of the controversy just to get ratings. And he did absolutely nothing of importance. The only thing he did is show that, I don't care, damn it. The noodle stays wet, people. He doesn't care. And it was time for Riddle. He talked about his upcoming WWE Undisputed Universal Championship match. He says all his friends and family are watching at home, and so is his best bro, Randy. He wishes Randy the best of luck. He doesn't know if Randy will be able to come back. We miss you, bro. He doesn't care what kind of shape Orton is in. I love you, Randy. He's been killing legends for 20 years. He set The Undertaker on fire one time, which was sick. And Orton sacrificed everything to entertain us. Thank you, Randy. He's dedicating the match to Orton and requests to play Orton's entrance song. So Orton's music starts playing and Riddle is having major Coco Jumbo vibes. I'ma be honest, I wasn't too excited about this match before. Even this didn't really get me excited because of how predictable it actually is. But the match itself was really good. No joke, so far one of my favorite matches of 2022. And then it was time for Madcap Moss versus Happy Corbin last laugh match, which is a crazy ass stipulation, people, because what it basically does is nothing. But it has a cool name. It's cute. I don't know. The match was alright. After 2 punchlines, Madcap Moss wins the match and pretty much ends the rivalry. I'm kidding. It obviously had a stipulation. After the match, Madcap Moss laughed. So yeah, after this, I have no idea what WWE can find for Madcap Moss. But Corbin is not happy. Happy Corbin says, me and McAfee have known each other for a long time. But he keeps hearing McAfee criticizing him. He did that when I was broke. He's doing it now. Corbin says, if you're going to do this again, you're gonna wish you were dead. I actually thought about this before. Every time Corbin was in the ring, McAfee was criticizing him, so I'm pretty sure this is a match we're going to get at SummerSlam. More of McAfee is all I need right now. But McAfee stands up for himself. He hypes up the crowd and calls him bum-ass Corbin. The crowd played along. When we heard about a last laugh match, we thought we're gonna hear your sorry ass being laughed at. So let's laugh. And everyone starts laughing at Happy Corbin. Corbin doesn't appreciate it. It's gonna be a pretty interesting match. You know, I believe Baron Corbin is the perfect opponent for Pat McAfee. One of the most disliked dudes in the WWE and one of the most likable dudes in the WWE. Even Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods joined the party. But then it was time for the New Day versus Jinder Mahal and Shanky. I'm not sure where this is going. It's kinda entertaining. I don't get it though, but I don't mind it. Dancing Shanky is all I need. So basically, Xavier Woods started playing with his trombone, and Shanky felt the hype. He started dancing, Jinder Mahal tags him, but got hit by Trouble in Paradise. The New Day wins the match. Stop with the major Coco Jumbo vibes, Shanky. Again, no idea what is going on. pretty entertaining. Adam Pearce had to make a decision of who's gonna be in the Money in the Bank match, Drew McIntyre or Sheamus. He started talking about the statistics. Nobody cares about the statistics. It was a very generic segment. Adam Pearce says, Sheamus, you're in. Sheamus started celebrating. He thinks that Drew McIntyre didn't make it. So we got a brawl. Drew McIntyre was really pissed until Adam Pearce says, Drew, I was about to say that you're in the match too. Sheamus doesn't appreciate it. He comes back to the ring, Claymore, shirtless Drew. So that was pretty expected. Logically, I'm not sure how much sense does it make, because at the end of the day, it wasn't like they both won. I believe they both lost. It was no contest, but that's more like losing than winning. Does that make any sense? We got a Money in the Bank qualifying match, Raquel Rodriguez versus Shayna Baszler. This was a pretty predictable one. Raquel Rodriguez won the match. It's one of these cases where WWE will make you believe that she's gonna win the Money in the Bank briefcase, but we all know it's way too early for that. We were supposed to see the maximum male models, but Max Dupree is not happy with the ring. He's disappointed with the lighting setup for his client. Dupree says this will not do and Pearce will not see his clients until it's all fixed. That's what I was thinking. Where's the red carpet? And then it was time for the main event. Riddle versus the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. This was a very good match. It's hard to pull this off now with Roman Reigns, but Riddle actually looked like a threat. We saw a bunch of near falls, Riddle acting like Randy Orton. We saw an RKO, great near fall, and the crowd was really into this, which actually made the match 10 times better. I'm sure the audience knows that Roman Reigns is most likely going to win, but people like Riddle so much, they kinda suspended their disbelief. And I absolutely loved the finish. Roman Reigns reverses the RKO and we saw a mid-air spear. Roman Reigns retains the championship, still your WWE Undisputed Undeniable Universal World Heavyweight Champion of the world. There's no one left. He's kinda right, you know. Just like I've said 2 years ago, I'm here to wreck everyone and leave. And that's what I'm doing. Acknowledge me. It seemed like the show was over, but then we hear Brock Lesnar's music. The ultimate farmer, the ultimate milkman is finally back. Brock Lesnar went for a handshake. Roman Reigns hesitated, but then decided to go along. And that's of course when we got an F5. Then Brock Lesnar destroys the Usos and the message is clear. He's back for the WWE Championship. There's one big difference though. Now they have Sami Zayn. Yeah, maybe he's afraid to talk with Roman Reigns right now, but trust me, you can't break this kind of brotherhood. You can't break family. So Brock Lesnar is back, and at SummerSlam we are going to see a last man standing match between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, and I feel like yes, WWE needs Brock Lesnar back. I actually said that in a Reddit video that I haven't posted yet, but I don't think it should be Brock Lesnar versus Roman. You know, if Roman needs a challenger for SummerSlam, we could use AJ Styles. I think that would be a phenomenal match. Or Drew McIntyre. I'm just kinda over Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Now, I don't necessarily hate the idea. I know the match is gonna be good. It's gonna have a big match feel. I'm just kinda over it. And Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns pretty much proves Mr. McMahon is still running WWE. So thank you for watching this video. The great one, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.